Level up your outfit with 5 thrifted scarf styling ideas. First, I want to talk about the striped scarf. Psych! So sorry, but I can't play you that song. But the first thing I thought about when I thought about a striped scarf was Gilmore Girls. But they're all wearing skinny scarves, and I don't own a skinny scarf. I'm totally team Jess, by the way. So the second thing I did was go to Pinterest and look up 90s scarf outfit ideas. And I found these 2 pictures. I really like this picture because of the teensy sweater vest, and I really like this picture because of the leather jacket. So after looking at Gilmore Girls at Pinterest and briefly wondering whether or not Meg Ryan in the movie You've Got Mail wears scarves, I came up with this outfit.
Feel like I own a bookstore and I'm on my way to open it up this morning. I could also be a librarian in this outfit, but either way, it's giving 90s. I added the purse that I thrifted. The cool thing about this purse is it's just like a little clutch. It has handles, but I'm a cross-body bag gal. So I ordered the strap and I added it with these little clips. I feel so lucky to have been able to thrift this scarf. I think that the colors are really pretty. The blues, the greens. When I make an outfit, I like to take inspiration from a specific prompt. Now, of course, as you know in this video, I'm styling scarves. I'm a scarf connoisseur. I love scarves. I own a lot of scarves, as you're about to see. This specific prompt in my mind was 90s scarf. Now, of course, I'm going to always use what I own, and would I prefer a skinny scarf? Yeah, absolutely, I would probably prefer a skinny scarf, but I don't own a skinny scarf. I own this scarf, and I love it just as much. We're taking 90s Gilmore Girls, You've Got Mail vibes, and I'm headed to the bookstore.
I feel like the new It Girl scarf is this plaid scarf. I see it everywhere. And listen, I'm not upset in the slightest because who doesn't want to feel like they're wearing a blanket? I want to wear a blanket. So we have the 2025 Corky Girl It Girl scarf that apparently paid for a lot of ad space because it will not leave me alone. But we also have the Pretty Girl chunky scarf. Think equestrian.
It makes me feel like I'm in Vermont. It's fall. I'm taking a stroll down Main Street. I've got a hot cocoa. Main character energy. I could also be in a Hallmark movie. The cheesy one where I fall in love with a lumberjack. This is the outfit, of course, I'm wearing before I meet the lumberjack. After I meet the lumberjack, the high heels simply won't do. But for the time being, I get to wear a teensy mini skirt and some sheer black tights. I like it that the maroon color in the scarf is pretty similar to the maroon color in the sweater. It just looks like you put a lot of effort into your look, and honestly, you didn't. It's easy, breezy, beautiful cover scarf. If I was cosplaying for you with the last 2 scarf outfits, this one is 100% genuine Mary. Secretly, I hope you like this one the best. Just kidding. I'm here to just give you inspiration, so I hope you find at least 1 out of the 5 that you like. This scarf, I believe, is a fully square scarf, which I folded in half to make an infinity scarf kind of vibe. The scarf I actually got from my sister. I coveted this scarf for years. She got it, I believe, from a little boutique in a town we used to live in, and I was always obsessed with it. I wear it all the time. Honestly, I don't think this outfit looks really good without it, because we've got a lot of white on the bottom and a lot of black on the top, and the white and the black and the scarf kind of ties it all together. And then it's also useful, you know what I mean? Like, it looks good, it keeps me warm. As you know, in last week's video, I got these pants from Uniqlo, and I've been wearing them because, I mean, the movement in them, check it out. Adding a little bit of whimsy to the whole outfit with my giant thrifted fur coat and the scarf is just maximal Mary outfit for the practicality, the silhouette, the colors. We've got green in here. You probably can't even see my shirt right now because I'm blending in with the wall. Yeah, I know. Ding dong, Mary's home. Welcome to the jungle. We've transcended into full Mary territory. I eased you in with some more accessible scarf wearing looks. And now we're fully going into the deep end, so put your life vest on.
I'll provide the snacks though, because check this out. I absolutely have fallen in love with the simplicity of a silk scarf tied around a hat. I prefer it tied around a dad hat, but as you can see, we got a trucker hat involved as well. But I want to take all of this inspiration because I think
you could wear this scarf in many different ways. This one is a 100% silk. Thrifted this puppy for 99 cents. Square scarf. It's got a beautiful display of flowers on it, and the colors are vibrant and beautiful. We've got black, orange, we've got a little bit of light blue, and even green in there, so what's not to love? This is accessible because I could see many of you wearing a silk scarf. Oftentimes, I find it confusing when people say that they don't know how to wear a scarf because you just put it on your neck. That's it. There's nothing crazy to it. There doesn't have to be anything crazy to it. Or there could be. And this is what I'm talking about when I say it could be crazy. Because you can tie it around your head. If my hair is damp or even wet and I'm leaving the house and it's windy outside, tying a silk scarf around your hair so that it can dry in a decent way is a big yes, please. I bet that a lot of people look at this and they're like, Mary, I would never wear a scarf tied around my head. Well, I urge you to think of the practical applications before you judge. Got 2 hat options for this look. You could do whatever tickles your fancy. I will tell you all of them tickle my fancy, but you can pick which one you like best. We've got the beanie with the sunglasses. And we've also got a baseball cap. And I'll give you one guess, maybe 2 guesses as to why this is really in my wheelhouse. What style do I always say is my personal favorite? Comment below what's my personal favorite style. If you've guessed streetwear, you'd be 100% right. Mostly because it's practical, but it's also kind of funky. And if you look at somebody wearing something like this, you're probably even just a little bit thinking, what the heck are they wearing? And it's pretty much my entire goal in life to elicit that reaction from people. What the heck is she wearing? Well, baby, I'm just wearing something that's comfortable and looks cool. That's what I'm wearing.
The pashmina scarf vibe that I'm trying to present to you is difficult to capture. Unless you've been to concerts of the rave variety, you maybe haven't seen the scarf worn in this way. So I'm gonna share some pictures from my personal archive. As you can see, the pash is used in several different scenarios. Sometimes it's used as a reprieve from the weather. Sometimes it's even used as something to create a sense of personal space. You could even just wear it around your neck. The essence of the pash is that it's there to go with the flow and be there for any reason that you may need it. Do you want to see a magic trick? Ooh, check it out, it's pink now. I decided to style this scarf partially tucked in.
You could tuck the other side in, but I kind of like the little frilly bits hanging out, the tassels, because they give a little bit of movement to the outfit. And I think the knot at the end of the tassels matches the texture in the top. Let's style it with the hat and the mirrored velvet jacket, because I think you'll like it. Huh? You see what I mean? When you add the hat and the scarf, it gives off-duty actress. It gives I'm undercover and I'm hoping that you won't talk to me. I feel like a lot of off-duty actresses I see wearing like baseball caps, and I don't mean in style, I mean like straight up like a Knicks baseball cap. But your girl, she's not sporty. Not in the entertainment sense and not in the physical sense either. Just simply not sport. I love the juxtaposition between a straight up hippie pashmina scarf and army pants from two totally different worlds. Surprise! I have a bonus outfit. After I filmed most of how to style a scarf video, I went thrifting and I found the boots that I've been looking for forever. I feel like styling scarves in so many different ways can kind of depend on the shape, the length, the texture. I mean, we had everything in this video from a silk scarf to a chunky wool scarf.
The last thing about a scarf that I'm going to show you today is a pop of color. Adding a pop of color to your outfit with a scarf, whether it's yellow, red, or electric blue, is an invigorating way to bring life to an outfit.